hell of a way to start. Greetings, one and all. I am the Sonic Geek, and welcome back to Sonic Adventure with Triforce of Doom and Ghost of Riddles.
Sup?
He gonna punch your lights out. Look at him.
It's Knuckles time.
Let's go.
Shit, Rock, yeah!
You don't chuckle.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island.
Oh god, that's a game I need to play again as Heroes.
From anything
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
This job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
There are so many questions about Knuckles' origins.
Nobody seems to know.
Yep.
What the?
And then suddenly Water Monster.
Oh, hi.
Sorry, I need to leave my house, and turns out it was the generator for the floating island. My bad.
Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald.
Great. Just great.
Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this.
Which I do love how the reason that you're hunting the shards down in Adventure 2 is just the fact that Knuckles is like, no, man, you cannot have this emerald. In fact, no one can. Punch.
Hey.
And now to
Thanks,
go collect the
Knuckles.
pieces.
Wait.
Bye.
Like, I'm also surprised during the climax of Sonic, the Knuckles Rouge fight, that none of the shards fell in the fucking
I've never
lava.
seen anything like it. Oh no.
Yeah, that's
it's starting to
surprising.
happen.
I've
Without
never
the
seen
Master
anything like it.
Emerald,
Knuckles, we got a bigger
will
problem
fall
than
into
that
the
thing.
ocean.
I think you just realized that.
Glad to know you caught on, Knuckles.
And skips the cutscene.
It's up to me to
Yeah.
find the
What?
missing
One
piece.
dramatic drop of an island later.
Yep. So, like, is that whole area supposed to be Angel Island, or just that little piece?
Guess I better start looking anywhere
I think it's implied that whole place was originally part of the civilization. It's just that particular part of the island was like their shrine, basically.
Alright. God
That
help
would
me, I
make
cannot
sense.
remember what Knuckles' first level is.
Knuckles, you should be able to get into
Speed Highway, that's right.
It is Speed Highway. It is the other part of Speed Highway.
Yep, Knuckles, the only other person to go to the daytime section.
Yeah.
Make your own jokes. What, nothing? Alright.
Hang on, I need... Oh, hang on, this building won't let me in without verification. I need someone to verify me. There we go. Whee!
Got one. Somewhere.
And now that we're actually on them, reasons I like this radar over Adventure 2's. 1, 5 tiers. 2, you can actually see all the emeralds at once.
Found it.
Found one. Another one. Over here somewhere.
Probably up. Extra Knuckles. Still up, I presume.
And it looked like it went back to...
It's over here somewhere.
Oh! Wow.
Oh, there it is.
Found it. The cop had it. Well,
Did you see that?
Uh,
Tell me
no.
you saw that. What the
For
car
me,
did.
the screen lagged for a bit, so what happened?
it did lag for a little bit.
The car, like, started doing a front wheelie as it started turning.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Going new, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me.
Beautiful.
Right?
Good enough.
Now, one thing that's going to be fun for me with Adventure 2's 100%ing is especially the A ranks in Mad Space.
Oh boy.
Because that's one of the few levels I've yet to memorize all the emerald locations of.
Let's see.
Because of how fucking big it is.
Let's see. I think we have to do... Do we? Okay, that's locked.
I want to say next up is Casino.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think it's gambling time.
Means we need to go around this way.
No trains are currently
Yeah,
in
the
service.
station don't. Wait, Knuckles isn't old enough to gamble either.
Well, so he has to play pinball.
Boop. Park.
It's Knuckles the enchilada.
Knuckles the enchilada.
I used to call him that.
Maybe it's down here? Somewhere?
Remember, if I recall, can't you go inside the ship?
Might be able to.
Yeah, I remember there being like a grate you can open somewhere that that's like a drop-downable area. I'm not with the ship.
It's in the
but-
treasure chest, totally.
Oh, it's in here. It's in this guy.
Oh, there it is.
Ah,
Where was that first one?
maybe it's on one of the like upper balcony.
Could be.
Yeah, I'm a little sad none of them are the spawn point that can be inside the Sonic statue because that's a fun little moment.
It is. Oh, is this one of those ones that's... Oh, there it is.
Found it.
Just gotta get
He
to
ate it. He ate the emerald, and then he
I'll
ate
find the
Knuckles.
last one.
The first one, more like.
I'm sure if I keep wandering around, I'll hit on something.
Yep.
It'll ping eventually. I hope.
Wonder
What?
how high
In
up
the-
it would be.
Watch it be in the shower.
I don't even know if you can enter the shower room.
I hope you can. Knuckles has been flying around a little too much. He needs a shower. Oh, you totally can.
Well, it ain't in here.
Ah, shame.
I remember during the character save race, this level did trip up some of
Oh,
us
it's
just
in the
with how-
vault. Of course.
Yeah, there it is.
Found it. Good enough.
I still can't believe that Shadow's first win in Chaotic Crusaders was doing a clean sweep of Sonic Adventure 1 on us. He won because we basically kept score of places for each story, and he got first on every single story.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't remember.
Oh, hey,
being here
Knuckles.
before,
you get to see your people now.
but something about it is familiar.
Like when I got a "What moment would you want to relive" kind of
very
thing,
strange.
my joke answer was doing that race so I could actually beat Shadow. His response was to laugh, which fair.
Oh my God,
Fair-
Knuckles!
Meanwhile, my real
Knuckles.
answer was
And
being.
Knuckles. And Knuckles.
Meanwhile,
Oh my God, Knuckles! You get to meet Knuckles.
and older Knuckles.
Please don't.
Old man Knuckles.
And Lady Knuckles.
Essential to our survival.
No, I'm pretty sure that would be a shade from Chronicles.
Fair enough.
Attacking other countries, stealing,
Oh,
and killing.
God, I actually remembered what the OC character's name was.
No one else to take their holy ground. I beg you, Father.
Chronicles could have been so much better.
I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know.
Let me put it this way. It was being made by BioWare, and then they took half that team to make the next Dragon Age,
Back in
while they were
Square, I
still
see.
making the game.
Fun.
What's going on here?
So it ended up being a half-assed Sonic DS RPG.
Gotcha.
With a, you know how the
hey.
statement, almost every Sonic game has a great soundtrack?
Yep. That one doesn't.
That's the reason there's the almost.
Sonic's so twitchy.
Sonic, what the fuck are you on right now?
Like, hold on real quick.
Eggman moonwalking.
It's Dr. Eggman.
Oh, he's going to the Chow Garden! Stop!
There.
Like, okay.
It's gotta be
So Geek, for Between Parts,
Hold on. Back here.
this is what Green Hill Zone sounds like.
Oh boy. Boss fight.
Boy.
Oh yes, the one person to fight Chaos 2.
Yep, the only one that fights Chaos
Give me back the
2.
Master Emerald.
I literally just said that.
Well, there's only one that fought Chaos 0 as well.
You're right.
That's okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
Chaos.
Cold.
It's that creature again. The same one I saw on my island. He
Like,
was there
one
when
funny thing though
Master
about
Emerald
Sonic
shattered.
Chronicles,
I'm
Cream
sure
is absolutely broken.
he saved me the trouble of looking for him.
Why
Now
does that not
Because
surprise me?
she is one of two optional characters. The other optional character, I believe, being Omega. And Cream is your support character in that she's your healer, and one of her moves can recover PP, which is the mana. Here's the thing: if you
Can't
do that
recover her
input,
own?
no, if you do that input perfectly, it recovers more than it costs.
That is broken.
That's broken. Chaos 2.
And all the like special move inputs are like Elite Beat Agents inputs.
Fun.
So if you're good at that game,
And each move has fixed inputs. It's not like a random thing. It's just straight the same layout every time for that move, including for enemy attacks. And how sass effects work is that if you do the input perfectly, you get the sass effect. If you don't do it perfectly, it misses. And vice versa for the enemies doing one. Also, the supersonic final boss beatdown sequence is literally unlosable.
uh-oh.
I still don't know what made me decide to beat the game 3 times.
Well,
Aim for Chaos's head when he's off guard.
I was distracted a little bit.
a little bit.
I see you died. I see you died, though.
Yep.
Against a giant bouncy ball, apparently.
Because I forgot
Oh, yeah,
how
no-
to fight him.
Oh yeah, another fun thing about Chronicles, all touchscreen controls.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can use the bumper for, certain, things, just, you can use the trigger to at least, toggle certain menus or something, but that's about it for buttons.
You can punch the small bubbles of water.
Yes, thank you, Tikal.
I'm just watching kind of bouncy ball around a little bit.
Oh, but the absolute best part about Chronicles, it ended on a sequel hook that will never get resolved because the game did terribly.
Of course.
Because after they get back from the final boss's dimension area, because Eggman was your party member for a while, so he helped send you off, you come back to Eggman basically being in control of the world like Sonic comic style, but again, never got resolved.
One more hit. Come on.
Is that all you got?
There we go.
He's done. We're good now.
So what if you won this time? You have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What? What about Sonic?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
Oh, that's adorable.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
Someone made artwork of Chiaki using a Switch.
Idiot.
Cool.
Your surprise.
Just gonna link the tweets, and boom.
Oh, that's cute.
That one actually
I
is.
wonder what he meant by that.
No, Chiaki artwork's always fun to see. Also, I just noticed that the Switch logo has the Monokuma eye on the logo.
I wonder why Sonic is after the Master Emerald. I'd better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
Oh yeah, I think is it? Yeah, I think it's Red Mountain next.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think that's right.
Which, I believe you need the monkey killing switch.
Yep. Which means I need.
Which, wait, do you have the dig power up?
I do not have it yet.
The train headed for Station Square will be
Time to
departing soon.
find it.
If I remember correctly.
Also, Knuckles' story, though. Oh, Knuckles' story. The only place where you could reasonably stumble upon this particular Chow Garden.
Yep.
You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone.
Now I got
Press
it.
the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
I think it's about dig a hole, dig a hole.
Monkey destruction switch.
It says monkey destruction switch.
Not close enough. There we go.
Switch on. And now to blow up another monkey.
And then never use this mechanic again.
That is accurate.
Whee! Knuckles, please.
But when it comes to Red Mountain for Knuckles, I'm not the only one who gets similar vibes to Pumpkin Hill when it comes to how you go about the level, right?
Nah. Alright. Ooh. Already got a hit. Already got 2 hits.
Like that. Looks like there will be a bit separated, though.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna be quite separate from each other.
There's one. Another one. Over here somewhere.
Whee!
Here we go.
Nope.
And
Hey, there it is.
down.
Bingo.
Got a hit over here.
You did have a hit over here.
I remember when it came to like me wanting to A rank the SAT levels. When I first learned that they were actually fixed locations, because I first played the game when I was in elementary.
Wow.
So it was like
1 minute.
Oh, are these like completely? Are these just random? Yeah, they're random but in preset locations. Oh, thank God. You know, and then there's the stage 5s, which are just straight up preset locations, so you just gotta memorize where they are. The thing that makes level 5 so hard is that they tend to be out of the way locations, and at least one requires the thing that lets you see hidden springs. Because hey, you gotta get your use out of those upgrades somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Meanwhile, over here.
There's Sonic. Eggman was right. What's that in his hand? It looks like a piece of the Master Emerald.
I love how when you get to cutscenes later on, like, if you have upgrades for someone, it'll show on their character model.
That is a nice little touch.
Hey, Knuckles!
Yeah, it's kind of like how Sora stays in whatever
But it really
form he
doesn't.
was in
But it
during
really
the
doesn't make
cutscene
sense
cage
here.
too.
Because, It really doesn't make sense here because if Tails has that badge on, that wouldn't make any sense because he got that after seeing Knuckles.
Put him up. Hand over the emerald now.
Some of them is a little bit. Some of it's a little bit inconsistent.
But yeah, no. Like that just reminds me though of the detail in Kingdom Hearts 2 where like, oh, you're in Valor form during you're in Valor form during the cutscene.
I would say that, but you're not. But you're not going to hear it because, well.
Well, Sonic still says it.
Well, yeah.
I forgot. Adventure 1 was Ryan Drummond, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Oh, jeez! Oh no, the
Doink.
Chaos Emerald!
Oh no.
Eggman. What's he doing here?
Eggman, what are you doing here?
You guys are too easy.
You know, I feel like out of all of them, Knuckles' run of this boss might be the easiest because he can just glide over the water for who knows how long.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
Although I forget if he has the drill rush in this game.
You can't get away
What?
with this!
The downward spiral spike thing.
I don't think he does.
Did you let him trick you
Okay.
I think that's this one.
Like you weren't.
Yeah, because I noticed in Adventure 2, I just forgot if Adventure 1 Knuckles has it.
Smooth move, Knucklehead.
I've got 4 emeralds now.
Which, the drill rush is so satisfying to use during boss fights in Adventure 2.
Yep.
Especially when you're Rouge fighting the security robot.
Yeah.
I actually like that boss fight. I just like how they actually made an effort to make each of the security robot guys different movesets slightly, at least.
I'll make him eat dirt.
That is a nice touch.
Like, Shadows is basically Sonic, but he also has a homing laser, while Rouge's only flies.
Oh boy, time for fish again.
Yep.
Meanwhile, again.
Thankfully, we only have to do this one more time.
This is the end of it.
Yes, still, having to fight this guy in half of the stories gets pretty old.
True.
And I'm not counting Supersonic because that's really just a walking around the world map than the final boss.
Yep.
Yeah, that's accurate. Boink.
Also, when you realize Amy only has one boss fight.
Yep.
And when you realize that Big somehow has a boss fight.
Well, boss fight,
that's-
quote unquote.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but the fact that you can even do that in the boss rush menu. Like, Big having a boss rush option is just hilarious to me.
I love that, though.
And the fact that you can end that fight in like 2 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you know what you're doing.
That's the other funny part.
Focus on the fish, please. Thank you.
Like, you think you can beat the security robots in Adventure 2 fast, and then you just get to Big's boss fight, and it's just like, what? It's over.
Funny.
Also, when you know how to do it, I don't know how to, but doing the basically infinite homing attack glitch on the Egg Hornet.
Oh yeah.
He's not even posing.
Knuckles refuses to pose.
Or hell, oh wait, no, even better, doing that glitch during the first Sonic Shadow fight.
Oh boy.
That would be something. I forget if you can, but that would be some. But yeah, oh god, if there's one thing that could make or break the eventual Sonic Adventure 2 race, it's going to be how long the Sonic Shadow rematch takes. Just because of how good the AI can be sometimes at blocking your shit.
Hurry, Sonic! What are we waiting for? My workshop.
You know, and then there's how many times are we gonna die during Tails vs. Eggman Part 2?
Hey, Sonic.
Because if there's one boss that gave every player trouble, it was that one.
I have some things I need to take care of.
It's like, oh, you're in a very enclosed space, and the opponent gets the fucking laser power.
Oh, fun! Fun times.
Like when I did my score attack, of the boss rush, I was a little scared of how that boss would screw up my run. I forget the end results with that, but it was a fun score attack to do.
If I remember right.
Two stone statues.
Yep.
Oh, yep, the statues.
Gold statue. It looks like a key.
Thank God the ports added a map system.
Yeah.
Speaking of which.
Big's house.
I mean, you need to know where that is when you do Big Story if you want all the power-ups.
Yep.
Yeah.
And hey, at least now I know where I believe that's a silver switch, so.
Yep.
So at least you found them super quick.
Yep.
Do-do-do-do-do. The key is floating.
Wrong way. Camera, please.
Camera, assist us. Dig a hole, dig a hole. The silver statue. It looks like a key. Do-do-do-do-do.
Alright. Now before we do this, gotta end the video here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we will see you guys next time.
Later.
Goodbye.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left.